Hey guys, Zambie here, and welcome to the very first video of Might and Magic Duel of Champions. Now, at the beginning of this video, I do want to apologize for something. Uh, my internet's been acting a little goofy. It's been going up and down on Lost Saga. That's the reason there's no Lost Saga video this week, and that's the reason this video is also like 2 days late, because I was trying to do as many things as possible to try to get it so I could record Lost Saga. But at the moment, if I record Lost Saga, then I would be lagging, and then I'd be recording, so that'd be adding on to the lag, so I'd be like double force lagging there, and I don't want to get banned. I don't know if you want me to get banned, but I don't personally want to get banned. And if I did that, I would most likely get banned, or I wouldn't be able to live with myself, because hell, I complain about laggers like every single minute of the day. Like, I can't beat one. I won't choose to beat one. But that out of the way, this is Might and Magic Duel of Champions, which is uh, it's somewhat known. I don't think it's like hugely popular, but it should be. Because it's a really fun card game with like basic concept, like there's no overwhelming factor. Once you do the tutorial, you basically know the entire thing, and the tutorial isn't complicated because the card game itself isn't that complicated. Uh, and that's what I love about this card game. Like, I want a card game that I can easily jump into, like Hearthstone, and it not be overly complicated. At the get-go, I'm just like, I know exactly what to do, and that's how this game kind of is for me. I mean, you do have to think a little bit, but not too much. I mean, of course, it's a card game. You're gonna have to think, but without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get into a duel here. So they have ranked duel, campaign, tournament, which I believe tournament you have to, like, I don't know, probably level up higher or wait for a tournament to be held or something. I don't know how that works. And then practice. Obviously they're going to have practice because they have AI in campaign, so why not have a little practice area when you run out of campaigns to do? So at the moment, I feel like I'm going to do ranked duels after I finish the entire campaign, which I haven't done yet. I've only finished the first, but I finished the tutorial because they count that as a campaign. I finished Wind Swords. For some reason, it's not all the way through. Maybe I have to like go in there and do like an extra mission or something. I don't know. But now I'm going into Void Rising. Okay, this is your campaign select area. Like, picture this as if you play Dragon Ball Z, this is your sagas, and inside each saga is a few episodes. If you're a Dragon Ball Z guy, so you select. So now I've already done Wind Sword. I already got a star on it. So I go to Void Rising, and they have a story here if you want to read it. Personally, I don't read it. But let me just drag it up and down, and you can pause the video if you want to read that. Anyway, let's get into it. Each one has, let's see, 5 missions, looks like. And they also have a story here, but no dragging, so that's all you get right there for the story. And then let's go on ahead in here. Okay. As you can see right here, it tells you what you're going to get when you complete, not this, actually no, what am I talking about? It is this mission. When you complete this mission, you get this reward. But when you complete every mission, you get this reward. Okay, that's where I was getting confused on that. And then down here, it'll show your deck, and you can choose which deck you want to use. Right now, I have a total of 3. 2 starter decks that I bought, and a deck that I haven't finished making yet. But I'm gonna eventually finish that deck. No, first decks normally are bad, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get into a match here so I can show you how the game is played. So here's the loading screen, pretty nifty. Okay, so like just in Hearthstone, if you played Hearthstone, it asks you if you want to keep your hand. Let's take a look here. That's a pretty balanced hand. I'll go ahead and keep that. Yeah, okay. I always want to be able to start out summoning a monster from the get-go, and here, actually, cancel that. So each monster has a resource thing right here. As you can see, they take 1, he takes 2, and your resources up here. But in order to summon, or meet the requirements to summon a monster besides the resources, you also need to have their, I don't know what you would call these, but this is called might, this is magic, and this is fortune. You need the requirements for might, magic, and fortune. So as you can see, I immediately can summon this guy out because you start with 1 might. But let's see, what are you? I would most likely want to summon this guy because he has a crippling effect, and I'll show you what crippling does. Let's increase our might. You have to click on your picture to increase your stuff, or you can draw a card, but that's for like late game. You don't normally do that early game. When you have all your might and magic and fortune up to like 10 or something, you'll start drawing cards and stuff if you have to. Let's see. Oh wait, no, you cost 2 resources, so I'll have to wait next turn, so I can summon this guy out. But I'll be ready to summon this guy out next turn. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. As you can see, different characters have different abilities. My guy can only draw a card, because he's a basic guy, right? And he just used a magic card to destroy my guy. And his guy, if you read down there, it says he can draw a card, or put 1 poison counter on a target creature, which I guess is what... No, that isn't what he just did there. He did this. So that was kind of a dick move on his part, but oh well, that guy was just first turn weak creature. Let's go ahead and summon this guy out, and... Oh! Okay. See, this is what's cool about this game. It reminds you that you haven't done anything with your character. So I'm going to say yes, because I almost forgot to increase something there. And I'm going to increase... going to continue increasing might, I guess. Because I want to kind of get out this big creature here. Kind of like him because he's pretty powerful. He has 3 attack, 3 retaliation, and 8 health. Retaliation is basically when you attack a monster, they will retaliate and do the retaliation damage to you, even though it's not their turn. This guy looks like he has a lot of cards that destroys creatures. That's okay. He's not summoning anything. He's just destroying my guys. So I'm gonna probably have to stick to summoning out lower people than summoning out my high ones first. What does this do? Put it into your hand. Wait, what did he do? That isn't just... Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and summon this guy out. And this guy's a flying type character, so he can go in this lane or that lane. It doesn't matter which. It doesn't really matter where I put him, I guess, but I'm gonna put him back row. Because I'd rather a melee be over here, like protecting him, because... No, he's not immune to retaliation, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna increase magic this turn. No, should I continue might? No, he doesn't have creatures. I'm gonna continue might. What is he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna summon his first creature, which has 2 damage, 1 retaliation, 4 health. So let's see. Okay, he does 2 damage, so my guy retaliates for 2 damage, so this is what I mean about having to think during this game. So this guy's going to attack him, doing 2 damage, right? He has 2 health. And next turn he's obviously going to attack me, but if he does, then he's going to have to attack this, because you can't attack the back row. Unless you kill off this monster first. And then this guy's going to retaliate, because his retaliation damage is 2, and this guy will end up dead. Anyway, gonna end off my turn here. Oh, and I forgot to do it again. Increase night. I swear, if it wasn't for that in-turn notification, I would be losing way too often. Because I don't even... It's not the fact that I'm recording that's making me press end turn without realizing. I even do this when I'm playing the game and not recording. Let's see. Oh, did he not attack? He didn't attack. Well, I guess that makes it easier on me. Just get rid of him. Attack him directly. And what do you do? Immune to retaliation. All creatures with infect gain +1 to their infect value. Okay, and you have 5 health. 2 attack, 1 retaliation. Immune to retaliation. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna summon this guy out here. Because he'll attack me, I'll lose health. I'll attack him, I'll gain my health back, and it'll be like a little back and forth. It's increased magic, because he's summoning creatures now, and I got a magic card that'll cripple them. And what that does is that removes their... it takes their damage down by 1, so his damage will become 1. And another creature's damage will become 1 because it targets 2 creatures, not just 1. So, in turn. Okay. That's good. That creature's attack is going to basically be 0. Take a card from your hand. Oh, well, there goes one of my guys. But it doesn't matter. Because now I can use crippling. Oh wait, no, I have to increase my magic first. Oh yeah, and you can increase your resources. Oh, that's what you should call them, resources. You can increase your resources during any time of your turn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be at the start. It doesn't have to be at the end. It can be whenever. So let's go ahead and use this crippling effect. Oh, it also cripples the retaliation, so they'll only retaliate 1 damage now. I can attack him directly. And attack you directly, and you'll only retaliate by 1. Let's see, I can go ahead and... you require too much resources to summon you out at the moment. So, let's see. You have a retaliation of 2 and attack of 2. That's good. Let's bring you on out. And I think I'm good. I want to keep this ice shell spell for a rainy day, and I don't feel like I have a rainy day happening at the moment. So let's give our AI opponent let's give him a chance. Looks like he summoned out another one of those dark wood hermits. Okay. He's leaving this zone up here, and as you can tell, the AI sometimes is a bit iffy. They're not perfect. I can just keep directly attacking him like that, and you know. Let's see. You have 3, so if I attack you, you're gonna retaliate, and the next turn you're going to attack me. You can't retaliate, so let's just, yeah. And let's go ahead and summon out the big guy now. And let's see. Yeah, let's draw a card. Oh, I got the Lich. So if my big guy falls now, I can summon out the Lich, which is my next big guy. So I think we're pretty good on this turn. Let's go ahead and increase our... let's increase our fortune, because right now we can't draw, and we don't need anything else. Increase our fortune, just in case we draw into a fortune card. I don't know, just preparing for future events. I have enough magic and might at the moment. What does that do? Okay, summoning out a lot of creatures now. Oh my. Okay, so at this point, I can play anything, right? No? Why can't I play you? Oh, right, because you're in melee. And you have to be in the front row. We're gonna draw a card. This is if I talk about late game. This is where you start drawing cards. This isn't really too late game, but it's the fact that I don't have anything else. I can't do anything else. That I'm drawing cards now. You kind of get my point. Let's see. If I attack you, you're going to retaliate once, but then in the end, you will die. I could move you back and place a melee in front, in fact. I think I will do that. Right? We'll put the Lich in front. That's a good move on our part. We can kill you, and then attack you directly, because for some reason you choose to ignore up here. I don't know why, but you're doing it. You're gonna attack him. He's gonna retaliate. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him Anchored. Because in the end, this creature will die. Because Anchored makes it so when I take damage, it'll destroy Anchored. Or not Anchored, when I keep calling it Anchored. It'll destroy Ice Shell, and I won't take any damage. But he'll still take retaliation damage, so his creature will go down to 2 health. And he just lost 1 health for some reason, I'm not sure why. Some things in the game I don't understand, or I just don't read certain card effects, I guess. Let's see. Did he attack? He did attack. No, he didn't. Wait, why did I lose Anchored? Now I'm just confused. He has no retaliation damage, though, so I can go ahead and just hit him and it won't hurt me. But if he hits me, he will get retaliation damage, so we'll be killing each other, basically. I think. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and... Actually, cancel it. We'll go ahead and draw a card. Oh, and then we'll play this and draw another card. How about that? Nothing too fancy. I guess we're still gonna play this. He finally played something in this top row. It's about damn time, guy. 2 damage to you. And you're dead. And life steal. And oh, now he's not blocking the bottom row. It's good. See, as you can tell, it doesn't take too much thinking. You gotta think, but it's not overwhelming thinking, which is what I love about this card game. It's very simple to understand. As to, hell, I can't really... What's the word I'm looking for? I can't really give a example. I mean, I could say Yu-Gi-Oh, but... Yeah, probably Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna give the example Yu-Gi-Oh. It's starting to get a little bit more complicated than it should be. Let's go ahead and attack you directly down here since I can. And then... Get rid of you. Attack you directly. And we can summon this guy here. And attack you. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Nothing good. Nothing good. If I attack you... Yeah, it's okay. Then we'll end our turn. Basically got this in the bag. There's no way this guy can turn this around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to apologize for that. I just recently moved, and yeah, we live next to a train track now, so ever so often you'll hear a train in the video. So yeah, that's a thing now. If it becomes an issue, like people comment about it being bad or anything, whenever I hear a train, I'll like cut the video. But at the moment, I'm just gonna leave it in, and if anybody like hates it, go ahead and tell me, and I will cut it out. So once you continue dueling, it'll take a minute for the train to get past. Let's see. Actually, I can pretty much win at this point. So yeah, that's basically how Might and Magic works. As you can see, I got the 1,000 gold and 200 XP. I can go ahead and just show you around past this point. This is the area where you'll be opening your packs that you buy, building your deck, and throwing away your cards into the Infernal Pit, which apparently doesn't work at the moment, I think. I guess. I don't know, it's blacked out for me. Or grayed out. And then you can go into the Altar of Wishes, and every time you buy a pack, I believe this is every time you buy a pack, you'll get these things called wild cards. And it's basically just a random currency you get every time you buy a pack that you can kind of throw at a card that you want. Like this card right here. I don't know what the red ones are. I don't know what those are. But like this guy right here, you need to pay up 7 blue wild cards and then you can get it. So I can drag this guy over to here. It'll tell me that he costs 7, and then I can click make offering. I'm not going to because I don't want this card, but you get the idea. And then up here you can like tell it which kind of card you want. Like I prefer Necropilius Paulus, however you say that, so I can just do that, and then it'll be like, oh, here's all the Necro cards. You can kind of view them. Which one do you want? And there's quite a few cool looking cards here. There's my favorite. That guy looks cool. How much does he cost? Only 5? I'm gonna get a card on camera. I'm gonna get this card right here. Vampire Lord. Boom. And that's how it works. It's that simple. Let's see. We also got Profile, which I haven't really done yet. This kind of shows you your information and whatnot. Let's see, we got leaderboards, jackpot tournament, Swiss tournament, whatever those are, and then we got the shop. I don't understand the shop now. The game just recently updated, and the shop's kind of new to me. And they got these deals right here. Like, how much does this cost? 1,500 seals. How do you even get seals anymore? You used to get seals from doing campaign, but apparently not anymore. That I'm confused about. But you can go in here. You can buy the new packs that you see. That one costs 15,000 gold. I'm getting there, but that's not something I'm going to be buying, most likely. I mean, I might. Then you got Legacy Series, which is stuff you buy with seals, which gives you like a lot of cards, like boxes of digital cards right here, as you can see. Pre-made decks, where you can like buy a starter deck, where I bought my Academy starter deck, and I didn't buy my Necrophilius deck because you get that at the start. So then you got consumables, which is basically your typical stuff: EXP boost, gold boost, tournament tickets. What is that? Are you up for a challenge? If you can get your hands on a ticket, you get 6 tickets in this bundle. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be ending off this video here. Again, I apologize for the lack of Lost Saga for this week. Hopefully, by next week, we can have something settled, and I can start playing again. I don't know. But I'm going to be ending off this video here. If you enjoy my content, be sure to give it a like. Comment down below. Tell me if I've done anything wrong. Tell me if you dislike the train now, if I should cut it out. And subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.